Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment. And we're so grateful to have another interview today on the Cultural Scribes platform. Another great artist, another great activist today. We can't wait to get started. Before we do, we like to always thank our partners and our sponsors for their partnership. Please, if you want to partner with us and sponsor with us, reach out to our official website, which is kingsolomonentertainment.tv, and send us the email. You can connect with us. Also, if you want to support us directly, that's the Cash App across the street right there, the King Solomon Entertainment. And definitely subscribe. Take this time to subscribe, man. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram, King underscore Solomon underscore ENT underscore, and you can see the YouTube link in the bio on Instagram. Please take the time to subscribe, and also to the Cultural Scribe platform, which is one of our fastest growing platforms, the artist platform, the Cultural Scribe. We're so excited about this platform. Reach out to our sponsors, hearttoheartforyou.org. We used to do the commercial, but we're gonna get right into the interview. This interview. We got Dr. Physical Therapy, Amanda Rosette, Rosette physicaltherapy.org, as well as hearttoheartforyou.org and gqautoconnect.com. Reach out to our partners, partner with them, let them know you heard about them on this platform, King Solomon platform, and let them know that you heard about them here. And make sure you guys share this video, share, hit the notification button, hit comment. We want to hear from you as well, and that way you can know whenever we go live as we continue to move forward and grow. Without further ado, we have a wonderful, wonderful, great guest today. He is an activist, a filmmaker. He's an artist himself. We're so glad to talk to and have on a Culture Scribe platform today, Mr. Isa Masai Shakur. How you doing, brother?
Peace and blessings.
Peace
Yeah,
and blessings.
I know a lot of people like the name is Arabic, and so you're dealing with certain vowels is pronounced differently. I was at the job, and the white guy was like, "I want to make sure I say your name wrong. I don't want to get sued." Uh, that was just a joke. Yeah, but I'm feeling blessed beyond the stress.
Mm-hmm.
Stress is mental. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so I'm feeling blessed, and I'm thankful to be on the King Solomon uh show, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
Thank you so
that's
much.
a powerful name, King Solomon. That's wisdom right there.
Yeah,
That's
we
ancient
definitely
wisdom.
operate. Definitely operating wisdom. Definitely operating in nuance and moving forward. And there's bringing the community together and covering stuff that need to be covered. And it's our issues, our concerns. And so it's really important to do that. So I'm grateful to have you on the platform today on the Cultural Scribes platform. As a filmmaker, as an activist, please let them know who you are and what you do.
Well, my name is Esau Shakur, as he already said, Esau Masai Shakur. My stage name is Pharaoh Esau the Black Messiah. You know what I'm saying? So, I do the revolutionary hip hop. Just, the phrase "I didn't come to bring peace but a sword," Matthews 10 verse 34. I'm taking that literally. I don't come to bring peace to wicked people. I come to bring swords so I can set righteous people free. And I do that through lyrics. And so uh, I'm also a filmmaker. I wasn't always a filmmaker, but I was put in somebody else's movie. And then I said, you know what? I can make my own movie. And so this movie, The Black Godfather of St. Louis, it's now I'm gonna get a lot of flack of this, but I say this. We about the top Tyler Perry. We about the top Spike Lee. If this ain't your average movie. This is a sci-fi gangster movie. And so uh we're taking place during the Ferguson riots. Well, we go a little bit back to the Million Man March when that happened, but it takes place during the Ferguson riots. And the theme is this is a sci-fi, so it's not just a regular gangster movie or even a regular revolutionary movie. We got themes of ancestors coming back to guide you with the wisdom. We got robot government robot soldiers. We got a lot. We got it's basically like New York's like Matrix meets New Jack City. And
Yes.
so my name is in the movie. I'm Tariq Shabazz, and I'm of the Shabazz family. And my father I saw Zulu Shabazz. He was a Black Panther in New York, and he was basically about helping the community and doing what's righteous, and you know, and he wanted me to become the next senator or the next Black president. But my father mysteriously died, and you're gonna find out how he died. It wasn't nothing mysterious about it, because my uncle came and he raised me in the opposite direction of where my father was taking, and he raised me to be a gangster. So I'm Nino Brown and cats in my early years. You know, I'm doing a Suge Knight, hanging cats on top out of the building. I'm doing all this wrong until I get older. I got a child, and I want to do right, and I start thinking about my father, and I want to go on the path of my father, who was a Black Panther. But I'm not going to become a Black Panther because I'm a millionaire. I'm a multimillionaire. I want to take my money and uplift the community. And so that don't sit well with my uncle. And I want to do investments. I'm getting into cryptocurrency. So I'm introducing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency into the movie. So you're going to hear a lot about that. And so I want to get away from the blood money. And so, we even go to Africa in this movie. We even got we go to Ghana. I'm going a little bit further into the theme. But it's a war between me and my uncle. And he wants to be the Black Godfather of St. Louis. So now I got to go get my crew. So some of you may have heard different individuals coming in and speaking. These different individuals, they're local artists in St. Louis. Now we got some artists in Cali that I'm still trying to reach out to. So we got artists in Atlanta that's in the movie. So I'm an artist and I'm putting artists in the movie, and they may be good guys, they may be bad guys, but they in the movie. We're putting their music in the movie so their music can get heard. Because in the music industry right now, I ain't scared of nobody around here. Yeah. I'm like Ernie Mac, I ain't scared of you.
So could you please share with us the
two decades of new songs after new songs? Where you getting these songs from? Yeah. That's that starving artist who wants to get heard, and he wants to eat. I like your song. I'm buying it off. Yeah. For a couple of stacks, and then somebody like Drake or Lil Wayne and any of them, they make millions of dollars, and this artist don't get to be discovered. And so I'm against that. So we're putting artists' music in there in the movie. So if this guy's playing this baller, he got his song, or this homegirl, she could sing, she got a love song. I'm with my lady in the movie, and we do get it on with this artist's music in the background. So that's what we're doing. And the film company is Nubian Alchemy Films. I started that after the Ferguson. Nubian Center Records, I started that in Venice. So I just want to say to all my peoples on the West Coast, I'm giving up that West Side. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving up that West Side Connect. To all my peoples in Venice Beach, to all my peoples in South Central, up on Vernon and Western, to all my peoples up there in the Valley, in North Hollywood. I used to work out there in North Hollywood with Jazzin' World, with Isaac Motivou. He passed away. But then to all my peoples out there all over the West Coast, I'm throwing up the West Side, because we're going to be coming out there to film. And so the whole thing is that we're filming, and we're going to, at the end of the last days of our filming, we're going to give you a free show. So we're going to be making our way out of St. Louis to Chicago. We're going to film and give the people of Chicago a free show. And we're going to do the same thing with Atlanta, New York, and make our way back to Cali Valley. And so this is an ongoing process. Don't wait until it's in the theater. I heard people say, I'm going to wait till it's in the theater. Don't wait till it's in the theater, then you be calling my phone for some money. This is a good time. If you are a business, we will come and we will film our movie in your business, in your barbershop, in your car dealership. One of my characters will go like he's buying a car. This is a good time to get some promotion, because that's what we want to do also, is to invite businesses to be a part of this movie. that is a never ending commercial.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I reached out to my people in St. Louis and went one area after the other. But
Yeah.
if my people's in LA jump to it, and my people's in New York jump to it, St. Louis, I'm like, hey, I'm like, we in another city now.
Yeah. So please tell us about the challenges you had when you was out here in California and you tried to get the project made, and now you're back in the Midwest, still trying to get the project made. What were some of the challenges you faced out here in California getting the project made?
All right, let me show them this real fast. Can they see this?
Yeah.
All right, that's we're gonna work on the cover, but it's this now basically. I can't say nothing but I get nothing but love in Cali.
Yeah.
Nothing but love in Cali. I say I'm from St. Louis. Matter of fact, I'm doing a disservice to my city right now. Hold up for a second. When I'm in Cali, I rock this. You know what I'm saying? I rock this. You know what I'm saying? So I get nothing but love in California. Nothing but love. If I'd have been going around California with this, it'd have been shot. So the challenges that I was receiving was me going to my peoples here in St. Louis. They'd be like, okay, I'm with that, but I'm doing my own thing. Yes. So it was lucky for me to get a selection of people that have come together because the divisiveness of doing my own thing. And when everybody doing their own thing, they end up broke and wonder why they broke. But you see other communities not doing their own thing. They coming together making money. And so I always had to go out to California for reinforcements. But see, in St. Louis, the good thing about St. Louis, Red Fox come out of St. Louis. Cedric the Entertainer came out of St. Louis. I've been trying to contact him the last couple of days. I contacted his people. Nelly, Tina Turner, you know what I'm saying? Chuck Berry. So a lot of talent comes out of St. Louis. But as you call, everybody said they had to work or get off. They got the talent in the plantation. So I want to break the shackles to get these talent. So when I come to St. Louis, I come to the open mics, I go to the Legacy, I go through the lyrical therapy. I go to these places to find the best spoken word, the best rappers, the rockers. They're abundant here. And so when I went to California, last time I was there, 2019, I was there for a whole year out there promoting this. I spoke with Lonzo from the World Class Record Crew. He said he's down with the project. He'll jump with it. I spoke with King Scratch. They down with it. And I told the peoples out there, I'm coming back to St. Louis to come get the best of the best, right? And I go to the Caress Unity Center on 78th and Western, up under Mary Carra. He just passed away. He said, where your crew at? I said, I'm on my way back to St. Louis to come get my crew. I did it. I bought my women I was born with, I brought them over to Cali. You know what I'm saying? And so when I left to go out, I had a couple investors ready that was in California. I came back to St. Louis. I started to film. I started to promote. Pandemic came. Blah! Shut down the whole planet. And like, man, any money that I thought I could have had bought was gone. Y'all know what happened. Everybody got shut down.
Yeah.
So we kept trying to come back again. I kept trying to come back again, but people were scared to spend money. No, dog, I'm waiting on my stimulus check. And the money aspect wouldn't hurt as bad if I had media. If I was able to get on the news, the local news stations, and let the people of the city know what I'm doing.
Yes. So
they'll say they'll have on the news an old lady dog got found and she's on the news.
Yes. Yeah.
And so that was really hurting me. And if that was really hurting me. And people that we know that's from St. Louis, like the ones that's alive that I mentioned, like the Cedric the Entertainer, the Nelly, and all them, and me trying to reach them, going to the IMDb or whatever, I'm talking about the little site.
Yeah.
You got to deal with the handlers.
Yes.
So me not being able to reach people that if they knew that I exist, they probably drop a meal without a problem. Yeah. For Nelly or Cedric the Entertainer or any of
Yes.
them that's already from St. Louis knew what we was doing, knew about this, they probably would have been dropped a meal.
Yeah.
And so we only depending on going to these different businesses that are scared, so especially black business, they are scared to spend money or lose money.
So
And we had
we just want to tie it all together. You are a filmmaker, artist, activist, really focusing on music, filmmaking, bringing it together, and pretty much since you're from St. Louis or you're in St. Louis now, bringing Hollywood to St. Louis, and so that is the call to action. You're trying to work really hard on getting this movie made, and so we don't want to spoil it for the panel. But we just really wanted to introduce the audience to you, let them know who you are, what you're about, and then when we bring the panel back, we're going to go into detail about a movie and also reiterate our call to action for assembling some of the cast members together, as well as what you're trying to do. So, just to conclude and to let them know about who you are, what you do, how to reach out to you, get a hold of you, and connect if they're interested in doing what you do. How can they do that? What's your social media? How can they get a hold to you?
well right now they can just go to the you can communicate because the Facebook is right now is really they can go to the Facebook that we got right now is Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah. They can go to that, or they can, and that's the Facebook. Pharaoh Esau, Pharaoh. Matter of fact, I should have had that stuff up. So they can go to Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah. It's probably I don't know if it spelling is it
See
looking
it. Pharaoh
backward?
Esau, the Black Messiah on Facebook.
Yeah, Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah,
Are you
and
on
they
I?
can.
Are you on IG?
Yeah, I'm on IG as Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah. So on the Instagram is Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah.
Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah on IG, Instagram. Okay.
And then Twitter is the real Black Messiah.
The real Black Messiah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So definitely reach out to him, connect with him, and we're going to be soliciting everyone on the panel and go into a little bit more detail about this actual film project. But let them know about your music, how they can get your music. Is your music out on stream? Let them know about your music.
We have some music. We have the song, one of the lead songs called Backup. And Backup is on Amazing Radio. Up under Pharaoh Esau, the Black Messiah. It's a Backup. We got the Black Christmas on there, but we're gonna push that next year. But
Okay.
we're gonna release the Ghetto Rise of the Black Messiah, and that's gonna be the most revolutionary album that you heard since KRS-One coming out, since Public Enemy. So the Ghetto Rise of the Black Messiah, that's getting ready to be launched this February.
Okay. So we like to ask all our artists, and right now you coming on also as an artist on this platform to do a little something for us. So would you mind? Because you said it's on the same level as all the great hip hop artists, all the activists, that came out.
Political prophecies, Pharisees, platypus stop me, rocking my piece to sleep while the beast had a lock on me. That chest move sloppily. Now I'm out dropping. Hold on, listen. Political prophecies, Pharisees, platypus stopping me, rocking my piece to sleep while the beast had a lock on me. Their chest moves sloppily. Now I'm out dropping seeds. They knock them out like Rocky 3, then overturn the monopoly. Golden wings, cast some guitars and golden strings. Hold my ring, got from Solomon the Golden King. Hold my ring, got from Solomon the Golden King. Hold my ring, got from Solomon the Golden King.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh man, that's dope. That's dope.
Hey, I'm gonna get them some rain stick.
Yeah, right. Say
The
and the
blessings come through. It can rain some money in y'all pockets.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say this one last thing. Political prophecies, cats doing high tech robberies on the block with apple seeds. making Maloot and lotteries because they papas teach crocodile without sleep. So they ball as kings. They hit the marble queens and baller jeeps, but young duns don't fall asleep. Cops will crawl and creep, especially when you haul the heat. Whether you're tall or meek, hungry wolves stalk the beef. Don't be cash cows with rags F rockin' minks. You'll all be in the, it can all go away with a nod and blink. You be in a pen talking about, yo, God, this stinks. While scientists are flying fists are ready to snatch your cheddar. Become real estate investors. Jacob's letter. Their stocks and bonds is dropping pops the sun, like David the Solomon, and that's called wisdom. A true Lord is a keeper of bread as families fed. Welcome to the Nubian Senate, we break bread. Bell Queens ready to greet you with Mayfairs. Thug angels on the roof, they shake feds. But we catch you down and out with Caesar, we take heads.
That's it. That's it. So, great. Thank you so much for tuning in with us, and thanks so much for coming on the platform. We're going to come back with the panel in a few, so y'all stand by for that. We want to thank Izza, Masai, Shakur for coming on. Thank you for the great work that you're doing, brother. Continue to move forward in your passion and with your activism. And like you said, it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Good things are happening. It's already in momentum. It's galvanizing. And it's you got great people behind you, and so all you gotta do is stay faithful, stay true to what you're doing. It's definitely going to happen and reach the right people. So thank you so much, and like I say, you can come back anytime with any other artists, and we'll see you in a minute with the panel. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. All right,
Peace and blessings.
peace and blessings. Culture Scribe, another great interview with Izza Masai Shakur, activist, filmmaker. We thank him so much for being on our platform. Again, if you guys want to support us directly, that's the cash app right there directly. Subscribe, share these videos. A lot of these videos are doing very well on the Cultural Scribe platform. It's one of our fastest growing platform, our artist platform. And so definitely connect with us and share this video and subscribe. The link is on the screen as well as on Instagram. King _ Solomon _ ENT _ and the YouTube bio is in the link bio link on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Till next time, another great interview here on King Solomon Entertainment Platform, the Cultural Scribe. Thank you guys.